Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for viewing today. Welcome to my channel. I am Jaya. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about the housing market. Um, Please like, subscribe, and share with as many people as possible. And uh, thank you if you already have. I really, certainly appreciate it. Helping me get my message to more people. So, the housing market. So, some of us will not probably get the benefit of the bubble, and don't worry because it didn't happen most of the bubble. Like the bubble didn't really happen here where I live in Mississippi. So, and it probably didn't happen in quite a few other states. And it may have happened a little bit, but not as much as it did in a lot of the larger cities and metro areas where it's a great competition for homes and renting and things like that. And a lot of investors also are in those markets, which causes the prices a lot of time to go up above a lot of people's means. And so, they use it as investment and to flip them and to make more money or to rent them out and absorb an amount of rent and so forth. So they push the market up and make the market have a bubble. And as you know, a lot of that probably come from the federal government, having a very low interest rate, like they almost call it free money, because I mean, you barely have to pay back anything on this money except what you borrow, and you got a long time to do that along with other people. If you're an investor, along with other people paying this money back for you. So it's really like free money to a lot of investors. So that's why it's a lot of bubbles in a lot of the larger areas. So, but what I want to emphasize is how can benefit from the bubble market if you are in those areas of the crashing market. First, I want to say wait until it has failed pretty much as far as it's gonna fall. And you can go back, on the Redfin, uh, ZuluRealtor.com, and you can look at the history of properties in the area and see how far they climbed up over a period of time, about 2 years or so. I guess it really taken off from the a lot of the free money from from the stimulus and a lot of different things, stimulating the economy, helping out, the market and things like that. And so it probably took off a lot. And so look in those areas, and you can look into the history of, of homes, and you can see how much they went up. For instance, maybe homes in California may went up from $500,000 to $7 million or something like that. So you would be able to see that, like the same home in that amount of time. So that's a bubble that is going up too fast, and so the value is not changing that fast into that home. It's just that it's a supply issue, and also, investors competing in the market, along with the regular people who are making regular money and so forth. And so the investors, most of the time, is going to win out. Now, it is still, I think they are saying about 30 some million rental properties, and but the homes, you know, they are going to like fall, and it's gonna take some time. So don't be weary. Just begin to save your money if you want to buy a home, so you can be prepared. If you're in those areas where you can get a loan with no money down, and it don't mean that you don't have you have to take a loan with no money down. You can still pay money down, but if you need it, absolutely take it. And even if you don't need it, you still can take it and put that money up. Let it grow with some interest in your savings account. So if you need anything, get an online savings account where they give you a couple percent interest, and let it grow so that when you need that money, you will be able to tap into that savings, and also put it in some bonds, low time term bonds and things like that, like a year or so. You know, you don't have to put it all in one thing. You put in both, part of it in both. But I'm saying begin to save your money so that you can have something when that time comes. Now, I don't know where these no down payment loans are, but you know, you live in the city, and Bank of America has pretty much told you, and also the USDA loan where you live in a rural area, or what's considered a rural area, and so you will have an opportunity to get a low down payment loan, probably zero sometime with those kind of loans. But mainly I'm saying, do not neglect to do your savings. Do not neglect to, put your money up and let it grow for interest. While you wait for the market to fall until you are able to get back in, if you want to, or get in, if you want to purchase, a home for you and your family. Homes are one of the best ways for the working in a middle class to grow their wealth, because it's probably going to account for at least 50% of your wealth when you get to retirement age. And so don't hesitate to be ready for when the time comes, so you can purchase your home and continue to grow your wealth. Also, in some of my videos, I show you how to aggressively pay off your home so that you won't be always struggling, to pay. You don't need to have to take 30 years to pay off a mortgage. So that's like money in your pocket. Most people don't consider it that way, but it really is. It's like money in your pocket. It's like money in your bank. It's money that you don't have to come up with every month and pay. And if anything happened to your job, your health, your family health, you are able to not be under a whole lot of stress about it. All right, guys, again, I thank you so much. I appreciate you tuning in today. And you guys have a great day and take care. Bye.